It's a very good match. Serve was great today, and it's important to raise a level of performance as I did today. Before the quarterfinals, because now the opponents are very difficult and matches are tough and unpredictable. So it was a great match for me today. I had a tough opponent, a big hitter, and I could test a couple of things in my game, my patience and my aggressivity in some moments, and I played well when I needed to.
So it's looking good going into the finals. You're happy?
Game-wise, yeah. I'm happy. Physically, I'm feeling good. Energy-wise, I didn't spend that much time on the court in the opening week. So, yeah, I look forward to next challenge.
So, what happened with the umpire at the beginning of the second set? Did he give coaching?
Yeah, but I don't think it was a right call, because I missed the forehand and I turned to my coach, just as you always make as a player an eye contact with your team, and that's what I did. I didn't ask for any advices, because they can't help too much. You got to do what you got to do, and so I don't understand. It's just that I feel that any chair umpire, before giving you a call violation for for coaching or time wasting or whatever, I think he should give you a pre-warning. He should just tell you, okay, listen, you're too slow, or listen, you're doing this that you shouldn't do. And this is me as a player. It's my opinion. I respect that. Before the just giving you a straight violation, it's kind of, in that moment, it's not really what you want.
I can't remember. Has it ever happened to you before?
Coaching, no, never. It's the first time.
So
I smacked my racket a couple of times.
You're not sort of denying that you did it. You're saying you should get a one strike. Basically.
I didn't do. What did I do? I didn't do anything. I'm denying that I've done any. I didn't do anything, and I didn't ask for the advice. That's my point. What I'm saying is that even though I think it was a wrong call, if he thinks that it was a right, he should have told me before, just before giving me a warning. Just tell me, hey, maybe your coach is involved too much before the points, is showing you, giving you signals, and I would say yes, okay, sorry, no problem, and next time if he does that, you give me a warning, and I respect that fully, but don't give me a warning, right away. It's just.
No, but what are your views on coaching? Because in the women's tour, the coach can now come down and have a little reassuring chat at the end of the set or something. What do you think? Do you think it should happen? To
be honest, I have not any opinion about that. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's bad. It's in the women's tennis, and we got used to having the coaches in the box and throughout the whole match, and that's it. We don't have that rule, and as I said, you prepare with your coach and your team before the match, the tactics and things you want to do on court, and as soon as you step on the court and start the match, it's all you.
You've won the Davis Cup now, so you've got a captain sitting next to you all the time. Every changeover you can have a chat. Do you listen to him much, or do you just want to be in your own head all the time?
Well, in one hand, it's good to have somebody on the bench in that Davis Cup, is because they can notice things that you don't during the match, because you're under pressure, you're not you're doing something wrong that you shouldn't do, and if there is somebody on the bench, he can tell you exactly what is, so you can just pay attention on that, and from that perspective, it's good to have somebody.
Looking at the second week now.
They should make more fun. I think the girls are too serious when they invite coach. I think in the microphones they should make more jokes. I think it should be more entertaining for us to watch the TV. I like it when I see it. Just what she's gonna say. And it's always play your forehand back. Crack some jokes.
Tennis should be more fun.
Yeah.
I say, looking at the second week now, how do you see the sort of men's tournament shaping up? Most of the top guys.
Well, as I said, the matches are going to become more difficult. The opponents are higher ranked. It was important for me to spend as less time on the court as possibly I could, and that's what I did. I'm hitting the ball well. physically and mentally I'm fit and ready to to win another match. So I'm taking one match out of the time and seriously analyzing my next opponent. It's either Berdych or Verdasco, and both of them they love playing on hard courts. Great big hitters. So the match against Almagro today was good preparation.
Given your next opponent is more about power, do you structure your practice tomorrow to accommodate that, or do you know those guys well enough?
Well, I know these guys very well. I mean, there's nothing specific that you can do to make your game better or prepare better for one day. I mean, it's just a routine practice, keeping the good feel on the court and resting and preparing for the match.
Novak, how open is this tournament? I mean, you've got a very strong field of players left. It's like a US Masters or something. How open is it, or do you still think in terms of guys who've won 22 out of 25 and then everyone else?
Well, you have those two guys, definitely still biggest favorites to win the event, deservedly, and then but I think maybe in the last year and a half, 2 years, you have a little bit more players coming up they're capable of winning a major event, and Soderling, Murray, and Roddick, a couple of more guys. So I think Berdych, they're all playing really, really good tennis, and they believe more that they can beat Federer and Nadal. We all do. So in that terms, it's maybe more open than it was maybe a couple of years back.
And you of those guys, you seem to show the most confidence against Roger when you played in Grand Slams.
Mm-hmm.
You don't seem to have any fear of that. On results, you've beaten him twice in Grand Slams recently.
Yeah. Well, if I go out and with a white flag, it's not the right attitude. Of course, I have big respect for him and for Nadal and all the players, but I've won against all of them, and I know how it feels like to play on the big stage. And if you want to win a Grand Slam, you have to believe in yourself. You have to be confident. You have to have that attitude on the court.
How important is it for you to have Marianne back in your box after the US Open?
It's great. It's great to see him back. He had some private issues, and now he's back with me and full time. So he's more than just a coach. He's a great friend of mine, and I consider him as a second father as well. He's really giving me a lot of advices on and off the court, and we have a great relationship. So to have him full time with me is a big advantage.